Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RKDA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and volume has definitely come back to life here. And this one has a track record of being able to move and move very quickly. In fact, kind of gave a little bit of glimpse of that. So going forward, it's still kind of a sketchy chart. You know, is this a start of something bigger, or is this just kind of a one-day wonder where you had a volume surge come in? You know, your guess is as good as mine, but it's at least worth keeping an eye on. So I will be watching it tomorrow for sure, and a couple of these levels of support and then a resistance that I'll be watching. So this is kind of me doing my little analysis and just talking out loud. But these will be the levels, like I said, that I'll watch. 525, very important level. Why is 525 important in my mind? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but if the price were to come down to 525 and then just continue on down, from a very literal perspective, I mean, that's literally putting the price right back to where it started. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they started, not exactly a sign of true strength. Whereas if the price comes down here again, so if, let's use the arrow. So if the price comes down, and I say again because it's already been down here 2 times before, right? It's been down there right there and right there. So if it goes down, like I said, again, and behaves in that manner and starts to work its way back upwards, well, at least at that point in time, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows right there. And if you envision those as stair steps, then overall, you'd still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you want to see. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, you know, kind of the quote-unquote progress point in my mind is 525. What about levels of resistance? I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. The final 30 minutes had the nice green candle here. So if this movement is going to continue upwards, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? In terms of where the sellers are at, in the near term, right there at the $6 round number, going to be that initial level. And then after that, nothing fancy other than where the party stopped today, and that was right up around $6.40. So resistance-wise, 6 and then 640. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Crazy movement today. And like I said, the past history of this one has shown that it can move and move quick. So it's worth keeping an eye on, and we'll see how it plays out for the rest of the week. Still 2 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.